What's up everybody, D-Man back. Welcome to a brand new video, and today we are stepping into an alternate universe. This is going to be the companion piece to another news and updates I'm releasing where I talk about all the Godzilla vs. Kong spoiler figure stuff. In this video, you will see the second half of the original video where I discussed the, I don't have a problem saying it, the King Ghidorah figure listings for Godzilla vs. Kong. This video was recorded before they were exposed as fake, before we had confirmation they were fake. In the video you can see even I'm like, I don't know what to think. Are they real? You know, you'll see what I have to say about it, but I figured this was an interesting little piece of something that happened that I should release it because, you know, ad rev is low enough, might as well. So here you go, get to enjoy the alternate universe version of me ranting about some figures that don't exist. Have fun. GVK King Ghidorah. God damn it. Now I did say in previous videos that I knew that Mecha-Godzilla would be in Godzilla vs. Kong. I've known that for a long time now. I was told that years ago actually. I did not know that Ghidorah would be in the movie, so I don't actually know if he will be in the movie. I don't know. GVK King Ghidorah. I don't know what to make of this. There's a few interpretations of this, okay, and I'll run through them. The first is that this is Godzilla vs. Kong's interpretation of King Ghidorah. He will be in the movie, and now we're making a figure of him. That could mean many different things. That could mean that Ghidorah is going to be a big bad in the movie, that he is going to be this giant threat that Godzilla and Kong and Mecha-Godzilla have to fight. That could mean that Ghidorah is simply going to be a cameo. If you remember, my Godzilla vs. Kong story pitch also included Ghidorah, and it included him in a different way than normal. He wasn't the big bad. He was in there in a flashback to King of the Monsters, and he was in there at the post-credits. I had him as a post-credits teaser. So that could be what they do in the official movie, where he's at the very beginning in a flashback to the Mass Awakening, then he's at the very end. That's possible. That's entirely possible. We don't have the context yet. Playmates never got to make a King Ghidorah figure, and we know that the Jakks King Ghidorah figure was one of their most successful as it stayed on shelves longest. So Jakks King Ghidorah was very successful, meaning Playmates would want to capitalize on that. They didn't get to make one. So if Ghidorah is seen in flashback in Godzilla vs. Kong, that is 100% an opportunity right there to snag onto and make money off of if you're a toy company. That's what I would do if I was the toy company. Ghidorah featured in flashback, let's do it. Let's make a figure of him, call it Godzilla vs. Kong Ghidorah, make it seem different than the other figure, and let's do it. Why wouldn't you? So I don't know if that means that Ghidorah has any massive implications, or that could be a mess up on the listings part. It doesn't necessarily mean that he is Godzilla vs. Kong's Ghidorah, but that he's the monster vs. Ghidorah. That is possible as well. We know that Playmates has the license to the classic versions of the monsters as well as the modern versions. They do the new Bandai re-releases, and they do some other Godzilla figures such as like Shin Godzilla and Gigan and other characters. So there's the possibility that this is a classic Ghidorah or a monster vs. Ghidorah, or it straight up is a flashback Ghidorah, or maybe really it is the big bad King Ghidorah in Godzilla vs. Kong thing that some people want. I don't. The one that really scares me is the final listing that popped up. I have yet to verify if this is real. I have only seen this in one screenshot, and the person said they couldn't verify that it's real either. I don't know if this is real, but if it is, it's scary. We have a Godzilla vs. Kong 6-inch Mecha-King Ghidorah. As if it wasn't bad enough we were getting Mecha-Godzilla in this movie. If this is real, I'm just telling you guys, I, at this point in time, have given up on Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm not entirely excited for it. I'm at a neutral point. I could either love it or hate it. I acknowledge that. I am remaining neutral on the movie. I'm not against the movie. I am fully for the idea of the movie. But at the same time, it's things like this listing right here that make it impossible for me to say I'm actually excited for it, because King Kong vs. Godzilla is my favorite movie ever. And I feel like it's going to get butchered in the remake. Mecha-King Ghidorah. Are you kidding me? In the Monsterverse Mecha-King Ghidorah? What the hell? Again, this could be a mess up. This could be a classic Godzilla figure listed wrong. I don't know. I have heard nothing about Mecha-King Ghidorah in this movie. I've heard no rumors about Mecha-King Ghidorah in this movie. I've heard nothing about Mecha-King Ghidorah in the Monsterverse at all. So I have no idea what to make of this. Is he actually gonna be? I don't know. I don't have the answers. I don't know what this listing means. I don't know if it's real. If it is real, that is a major mistake mistake, in my opinion. I think that is the wrong way to go. Clearly, I didn't write this movie because I wouldn't have done that. I would have done many things different than it seems like they're going to do. But there you go. There's the potential now, and again, the potential, because we don't know what these mean. The Ghidorah and Mecha-King Ghidorah will appear in this movie. There is the guarantee that Mechagodzilla will be in this movie. I mean, we can't say it's a guarantee, but it's 95% certain that Mechagodzilla will be in this movie. There's two different Mechagodzilla toys that we have listings for. There is the Hollow Earth Mechagodzilla and Mechagodzilla Red. I don't know what the story implications of either of those are. And then there's some other Godzilla figures that, you know, we've already known about. So that's what we're dealing with at the moment. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you guys excited for all this? Does the idea of Mecha-King Ghidorah get you excited for this movie? I'm sure it gets some of you guys excited. I very much disagree with those people, but you're welcome and fully entitled to be excited about it, and to disagree with me, you know, it's up to you. I don't know. I think this movie sounds like it's going to be a cluster mess. We'll censor ourselves. It'll be a cluster mess. What? I think it'll be a very cluttered, misled movie based on the information we have now. But again, I'm trying to remain neutral. I want to be happy. I want to be pleasantly surprised. I'd rather go into a movie with low expectations and to be totally pessimistic about it and walk out liking it than to walk in optimistic and walk out hating it. So that's kind of my strategy at the moment. Whatever, guys. Comment below. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time for the next one. D-Man out.